Sophomore year, that's when you started to, this upperclassman, right? He started to help you in the weight room, train in the off season a little bit more. One thing that, I mean, there's so many things that I think I really personally relate to that you're saying, because for me as a sophomore too, and I mean, I wasn't like your elite baseball player, but I played baseball. For me as a sophomore, I was probably around 120 pounds. So I can fully relate to that. And what was that like going, putting a full off season in the weight room, right? And then what progress did you see in that 1 year?
So yeah, as far as playing, I think the biggest thing from my weightlifting, like obviously, like you see the increases in your speed, and like you see a little bit of like more velo coming out of your hand and off the bat. But really, it's just like when you're feeling strong and you're feeling fit, the confidence that you have, the confidence that you get from just feeling like physically you can do the job. It takes your game to another level.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that strength component, it does so much more beyond physically, and you just mentioned that too. I mean, mentally, you just know that, okay, you have more strength to actually carry out the tasks, throw the ball, hit the ball, and everything. So when you actually put in that work in the weight room, what was it that you really enjoyed about the weight room side or the strength and conditioning side? Because that is completely different from baseball. Even though it translates to baseball, it's so different actually training in a different way now.
Yeah, so you mean as far as like the way that we're training now, or like when I was in the weight room at that age?
Or when you were in the weight room at that age, I guess what were some of the big lessons that helped you to continue with the strength and conditioning?
Yeah, so again, seeing the increases and just like seeing the gains that you make, like that translate over to the field. It's like once you feel that, it's like instantly you're hooked. Like you see that extra velo, you see the bat speed coming in. It's like you can't get enough of it. It's like you're there, you want to be there every day, and they can't pull you out of the weight room at that point.
Yeah, that is true. And I think for a lot of high school athletes, once you find that drive and that motivation because you're seeing it pay off on the field, that's really what helps us to get started in the strength and conditioning